All right, this is my out of the theater reaction for Honey Don't. Movie was very good. There's a lot of movies that I feel like I like smaller, where I think people would just go take a chance and go check them out, because most of the time they be really good. Like, I feel like most of the time where I see like some of these movies that kind of feel independent, and I feel like it's not promoted or talked about so much, it's very rare that I don't like them. I feel like they really hit like 7 out of 10 or like 8 out of 10 of the times they're like pretty good, like the better averages than like I feel like some of the promoted movies that had $1 million behind it. But yeah, this movie had Chris Evans, Margaret Qualley, and she was great. I love seeing Chris Evans like just, Captain America, Human Torch. I love seeing him like just be like a different version, because most of the time he has to play like really straight and like, but I mean, if you've seen Not Another Teen Movie, you know that he's very good at just kind of playing cool and kind of like not an asshole, but you could kind of see him, going either way. But I do recommend checking it out just to see Chris Evans. Honestly, I love Chris Evans. He's in a good portion of it. I wish he was in a little bit more, but he was in just enough. And the movie definitely went in a direction I didn't think it was gonna go, which I do commend. But what I will say is, I'm gonna do my full review later, but all I'm gonna say is that it ends very abruptly, and that could make people feel a certain way, as far as like you went on this journey, and if you want it to, how do you want it to close? Are you someone who wants everything in a bow? Sometimes I feel like I want stuff in a bowl, but some movies you kind of know what you're getting into. And with this, I kind of feel like, okay, they're giving me a vibe. I feel the town, and I wasn't really mad. I wasn't really too mad about the ending, but it did affect my overall enjoyment a little bit, because, like I said, it's unexpected, but I enjoyed it. I do recommend you checking it out. Normally I don't put no scores in my out of the theater, but I'll do it if you want. If I had to do out of 5, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. No. That's what I feel. See how I just said it? I feel that, but I give it a 3 out of 5, and I do that because I feel like the ending definitely. I feel like there was so much that they could have tied up just a little bit, or put a little bit more light on some things, and that's why I'm at a 3 out of 5, which is still pretty good. But you see that 4? It was coming for it because I enjoyed myself. I really did enjoy it. And normally when I look at films, I normally go from how I feel out of it. So that's where the 4 is coming from. But when I really think about it, like it just came out, it's really a 3 out of 5. But check it out. Awesome. Chris Evans, Margaret Qualley. Boom.